flagship US30 quantum trading bot. This trading bot trades based on data analysis and different algorithmic models. It is perfectly designed for prop firms that have strict trading rules. And once again, we had another good trading week. And if you guys are tired of staring at the charts, then this bot is perfectly designed for you. This bot only trades during New York Open for about 30 minutes to 1 hour when there is the most liquidity in the markets. So right at New York Open, this bot will place trades at the best price points, and it comes with a stop loss. Also, all you guys actually need to do is install it. This bot only trades 1 to 3 trades per day. Max stop loss is set at 1.5%. And it is prop firm ready. And it does not matter which trading platform you guys are using, whether it's MetaTrader, DXTrade, CTrader, Match, or TradeLocker. Right now, we have the US30 trading bot on our MetaTrader, and we have been running this bot for over 2.5 years. So right now, for the past week, it did lose some trades, but overall, this bot trades on risk to reward. And let me just break down some of the trades. And it is exactly the same as my platform. And on the first day, on February 2nd, it lost this trade of $4,000. Since the account has grown so much to over $1 million, we are using a high lot size, but you will obviously not be using such a high lot size. We will guide you with the lots. The lots are adjustable. So for example, if you guys are using a 200K prop firm challenge, so on a 200K prop firm challenge, you will not be using 200 lots. You will actually be using only 50 lots. So if you used 50 lots on a 200K account, you will be losing only $1,000 per trade. And if you were to lose all 3 trades, because the US30 trading bot takes 1 to 3 trades, so the worst case scenario would be that you would lose all 3 trades, and that would be $1,000 times 3, and that would be exactly $3,000. So that would be 1.5% per day. Most of the prop firms, the max stop loss per day is 4% or 5%. During the challenge phase, we do not want to spend a long time on it, so we do recommend using 1.5%. Once you guys are funded, you guys can decrease the lot size. You guys can risk 1% or even 0.75% to maintain the accounts for a long time. On the same day, on the 2nd, you can see that this is our US30 quantum trading bot, version number 2. We won 1 trade and then we lost 1 trade on the 2nd. So this was a break-even day. And then on the 3rd, we had 1 huge win right there. So for 12,420. And then on the 3rd again, we had 2 losses. So we had 1 loss right there and then 1 loss right there. So on this day, we actually won. So you can see that this was a risk to reward of 1 to 3, but we ended up losing the 2 trades. And then on the next day, on the 4th, we had 2 trades. This one was very small. Then we had 1 winning trade right there for 4,000. So this was a winning day as well. And then on the 5th, it ended up taking 3 trades, minus 4,000, minus 4,000. And then we won a small trade, and this is because the trailing stop loss kicked in. So this was actually a losing day of about 1%. And then on the 9th, we had 1 trade right there, only 1 trade, 8,560. And then on the next day, we had 1 trade, we lost 4,000, so that was about 0.5%. And then we went on a nice win streak. On the 11th, 12,200, only 1 trade. And then on the 12th, we had 2 big trades, 8,000 and 16,000. And then on the 13th, we had another winning trade of 11,800 and then another trade of $120, bringing our total weekly profits to 53,620. So again, it cannot win every single day, but you can see the risk to reward built into this bot. That is why it has been overall profitable. We started with a deposit of 100,000. The account has now grown over 1,200% over the course of 2.5 years. And it is exactly the same as my trades from here. This is my weekly right here, $53,620. Now we may be sending out an update.com. This US30 trading bot is compatible with every single prop firm. Whether the prop firm has strict trading rules, it is perfectly designed to pass it. It does not matter which prop firm you guys are using. But let's say, for example, on this FTMO account, right now the US30 bot did $53,620 in 1 week. So let's say that on a 200,000 FTMO account, let's say that this was $53,620 for the week. If I used 100 lots, then I would divide this by 2, then that would be $26,810. And then if I used 50 lots, then I'll divide this by 2 again. And that'll be $13,405 in just 1 week if we were using 50 lots on the 200K account. If I take this as the average, and again, if I times this by 4 weeks, then it would be $53,620, just like right here. So in about 4 weeks, in about 1 month of trading, you can see that it's $53,620. Phase 1 would be $20,000. Phase 2 will be $10,000. So if I were to subtract $30,000 from this $53,000, you would still be in profit of about 10% on your FTMO if I take this as the average weekly profit. So we have been using this EA for over 2.5 years. You guys can check out our YouTube channel where I make weekly update videos. If you guys do not want to trade all 3 sessions, whether it's Asia, London, this is definitely the EA for you. If you guys just want to focus for 30 minutes a day during New York Open and then just close your laptop, close your phone. And once you guys join, you guys will have access to our trading community. And if we do make any updates, you guys can log in and get your new updated EA configurations within our trading community. So some of the prop firms that our members are using are FTMO, FundedNext, FXify, Alpha Capital, Funding Pips, most of the prop firms that are listed on this propfirmmatch.com.